Hey, what's up? It's Lucas, and in today's video, we're talking about how to market and sell a brand new, meaning you just created a brand new high-ticket coaching offer without any social proof. It's a brand new offer, so you obviously have no social proof. So how do you sell something if you don't have people to back up that the product actually works? And it's a trap that a lot of coaches fall into. So what coaches will start doing is they start dropping their price, or they start trying to work with free clients, which isn't always wrong, but I'm going to give you some ideas on how to get around this chicken or the egg type of thing and actually get brand new clients enrolled in your brand new high ticket coaching offer and market it and actually get traction with it so that you can start popping out more testimonials or more social proof, and now the wheel begins and now you can really start building traction. So if that interests you, stick around and let's get into it. Yo, what's up? My name is Lucas Rubix, and welcome to the coaching channel. If you'd like to learn how I went from zero education and working the oil rigs to selling well over $1 million of coaching and building an online business and performance coaching empire along the way, subscribe to this channel and I'll show you how. Alrighty, welcome back. Now, right before we do get into it, make sure you like this video and subscribe to this channel. We do 3 videos every single week, all dedicated to helping you build your coaching business, whether that's the internal work or the external, tactical and strategic work that it takes to build your coaching business. So if this is your first time here, make sure you subscribe to this channel. If you've been around for a while but haven't yet subscribed or haven't hit the bell or haven't left a single comment, this is your opportunity to do so. Say hi, join the conversation. And with that said, let's get into it. So just to bring this back, you've got a brand new high ticket offer that you're creating. A coaching program that might be worth $4,000, $8,000, $10,000, $5,000. Maybe it's a group or a one-on-one. It doesn't matter, but it's brand new. And you want to sell it and market it, but you may be afraid or maybe wondering or maybe a little stuck on like, yeah, but how do I get social proof? We all know that social proof is extremely powerful. It's actually much more powerful than anything you can ever say. So it absolutely helps to have social proof. But it's not necessary to start. In fact, really any company that's built from scratch has to get the first handful of clients without any social proof. But you generally won't see these higher ticket offers just being given away. Now, that being said, you could leverage an influencer. Let's say you have a car that you're building. You could give 2 or 3 cars for 3 months or 6 months to influencers to review. You could do a few things. You could do a lot of things. With a coaching program, we can't necessarily do that because if we start working with clients for free for too long, you don't make money and your business goes bankrupt. You've got to support yourself. Plus, it's not like you're just fresh off like the knowledge boat and you're just going to teach something that you don't know what you're talking about. You probably have experience in this. You've probably been through it yourself. You've probably maybe helped others. Maybe you've always just been a great coach and everyone's always reached out to you to help them and now you want to share that. Maybe you've gotten in amazing shape, so you want to share that. Which brings me to my first point, is your story is the proof that it works. If you have that and you can leverage it, then that's all you need. Many coaches get into what they're getting into because they've been through it. A lot of health and fitness coaches pretty much every health and fitness coach I know has gone through some health and fitness issues. Maybe they were overweight as a kid. Maybe in their teenage years they neglected their health. Maybe they ran into some issues. I know for me, that was my story. And then I turned my life around, I turned my fitness around, and then I went out into the market to share it with clients. Your story is enough to anchor, hey, this works. A lot of life coaches, and there's so many niches in life coaching, so I'm just generalizing it, but a lot of people in the space of helping others improve some area and bucket of their life have been through hell and back. And they came out on top, they learned a few lessons along the way, and now they want to share it. And so many times coaches just aren't, they feel like shy or they feel like, I don't want to talk about myself. You are the testimonial. Like you are the story. You are the proof that it works. Now, every once in a while, we'll work with a coach who hasn't been through what they want to teach, but they've studied it, maybe in school. They have credentials. Like they've studied it. They specialize in it. You can still use that. You don't necessarily have to go through like a deep, depression to like help others get out of their depression. Many have. I know I've been through like the bottom of the bottom for years in the coaching business. in the marketing side of things, I got in so much trouble with my first business that I had to sell my only investment, my apartment. It was a condo, to pay off the debt. And like that amount of pain just created this desire to solve the problem. And I got very good. I spent 12, 14, 16 hours a day studying sales, studying marketing. Really mastered it. Figured out with my fitness business, figured out with the mindset business. Now we've built multiple coaching businesses, over 10 offers, sold millions of dollars of coaching, and we now have $1 million a year coaching business. The proof is in this story. Now, of course, testimonials will help, and they'll actually be just as powerful, if not more powerful. But if you don't have them, it should not stop you from getting your first few clients. Your story is enough. It just needs to be structured and communicated in a way to say, hey, this works. My system works. Look. Cool? Number 2 is character testimonials. I've talked about this quite a bit on this channel, character testimonials. Your testimonials don't necessarily have to be from people who you've worked with. Your first batch of testimonials can be character testimonials. True and honest, we're not making these up. You're not getting fake testimonials, but testimonials of like, hey, Lucas is a really solid guy. Like, I have never seen someone more passionate and more driven to whatever. Hey, Sarah's ability to just listen and hold space is ridiculous, and I feel excited for any client she works with in the future. That's a character testimonial. You can absolutely use those. All you need is 3 of them. Reach out to 3 people you know and get character testimonials if that's all you can do. And number 3, and I think this is the most important piece here, is create an offer that people simply just can't refuse. They simply just can't refuse. There's many ways to chop this up and do it, and none of it is by offering you things on discount. In fact, I've launched many things that were brand new that I was coming up with, that let's just say it's an $8,000 price point. It's like, here's what I'm doing. $4,000 today, and at the end of our program, at the end of our relationship, the other $4,000. If you feel like you didn't get 10 times the value, then just don't pay it. It's an offer they can't refuse. I will tell you 9 times out of 10, people will pay the full amount because you're going to deliver for them. Now, if you don't, you probably shouldn't be charging it anyway. So you're still making $4,000 up front, and you're learning, and you're building along, and you're still getting paid, and you're making it a win-win for everyone involved and a no-brainer for people to join you. I fully believe that you'll fully deliver for your clients and they'll get the full thing. It's not a big deal. An offer they can't refuse in terms of what you actually deliver, what you're actually creating, the transformation you're taking people through. Know your people's desires and their wants and their needs so intimately that what you create, people are like, I want that. They don't even need to see social proof. They just want it. And through the content or through the relationship you built, they trust you. And I just feel like so many times the ego is very intelligent and very tricky. And it'll be like, yeah, but I can't launch my coaching program because I don't have any testimonials. You'll get the testimonials after you launch the coaching program and work with a few people. Now it becomes infinitely easier to attract new clients once you have testimonials and once you have social proof, of course. I'm not saying it's not. But it's far from impossible to get your first few clients. So don't let this idea of, yeah, but I've never worked with anyone. Well, you've got to work with someone. And it's like the job thing. I think we've all done this. It's like the job says you need minimum 2 years experience or 3 years experience to have this job. But you can't get the experience without having the job. So we kind of puff up the resume. We get the job full well trusting that we can deliver on what it's supposed to be. And then we do deliver on it because now we're fully committed. And now all of a sudden we have experience and getting the next job becomes infinitely easier. It's the exact same thing. You can think of every client as like the next contract, the next job. In your first few, yes, you know what you're doing. You might have a little experience in it. You've been through it yourself. Maybe you've helped some other people for free. You have the goods to deliver. Get some character testimonials. Use your own story or your own transformation as the biggest social proof that this thing works, and then make an offer to someone that they just simply can't refuse. Get your first 5, 6, 8, 10 clients under the belt. Get the social proof from them. It's a big one. And then use that social proof to further build momentum. I think we have well over 100. I for sure well over 100 testimonials, might even be 200. From all the screenshots, client wins, we get multiple client wins every single week. And we screenshot them. And then we share them. So of course, I'm not It gets easier as you get more. But your first 5 or 10 clients are absolutely possible to get without any testimonials, without any social proof. Don't let that be a limiting belief or a story we tell ourselves that keeps you from making the impact that you know you can make. Really hope that helps. If it did, like this video, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. Did anything stand out? Did we make any shifts or any breakthroughs in this video today? Leave it in the comments and check out www.lucasrubix.com. There's a ton of resources on there, from free to paid stuff. The free stuff, there's downloads, there's videos, there's podcasts, there's resources, there's the niche guide. We have a free course on the website called the OCA, Online Coaching Academy. All free. Check it out. It'll help you massively. We also have the Coaches University. That's our stay until you get paid coaching program, meaning we work with you until you get paid. We do need a full commitment from you, and we'll be fully committed to you as long as you're committed to doing the work. It is by application only, and you can find the details of that at www.lucasrubix.com. I will put a link for the Coaches U below as well. And with that said, really hope to serve today. I'm going to leave some videos up here. 2, in fact. That's all I think YouTube allows. Check out the videos if they serve you. If not, have a peek at the channel. Have a look at what's on the channel. Again, 3 videos every single week dedicated and committed to helping you build your coaching business. So have a peek, have a look. And with that said, I'll see you very, very soon.